The game isn't fun. That's fundamentally the issue, y'all. Everything is broken. Literally everything sucks, man. You could argue that finishing sucks, layup sucks, dunk sucks, post control sucks, interior defense, it sucks, man. Perimeter defense sucks. You could argue that the shooting sucks, mid-range and three-point. The dribbling, it sucks, man. You could say that the defense sucks. The rebounding, the tip animations, the block shots, it all sucks, y'all. Everything in this game is broken.
You got balls all in folks' faces. That's that 2K zesty stuff. That's just like wearing a glizzy hat. Balls all in your face and you can't grab the rock. It is absolutely crazy. You know, another reason why I got off NBA 2K is because I felt like 2K was telling me to get off. Hopefully that resonates with you guys. All right, y'all, so here we are. We're about 3 months into NBA 2K25 and players are feeling like the joint is just done. Mike Wang comes out of hibernation, and that just turns the community way up. We finna get into all the details. If any of you guys are new here, drop a like, drop a sub, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's get to the video. It's load up that clip. Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm AllCity. As always, appreciate you guys tuning in. I want to start this off by asking y'all just a simple question, and I'm hoping that we could all agree on this. So here it goes. When 2K drops their new games every year, the first or second week of September, can we all agree that they do not drop a finished product? And I'm not saying this as a knock to 2K. I'm not trying to hate on 2K. I just feel like every year we know and they know that the product is unfinished when it's released. And there's a reason for me asking this, so if you can, share your thoughts in the comment section. You see, the thing that I'm having trouble with is that now the devs are dropping an unfinished product and straight dipping on the 2K community, not to be heard from again. I was slightly okay with 2K releasing unfinished products as long as we had like a dialogue. There was some pathway toward creating something that was more suitable for the entire 2K community, a pathway towards success. I already had come to the understanding that me as a 2K player, I'm a guinea pig. But with each passing years, the devs, they dip off and go into hiatus sooner and sooner. And this year in particular, NBA 2K25, they are just gone. But it wasn't too long ago that all hands were on deck. Everybody was out there trying to sell the game. Where they at now? Now that the 2K community is finding all these flaws in NBA 2K25. It's allowed me to come to the conclusion that the player base is stuck with what we currently have. And I can't help but feel super finessed. I'm over here thinking that, yeah, we're gonna have this dialogue and, you know, we've worked toward fixing the game to a suitable level for the good majority of the 2K players, and negative. Kochi, that's not going down. This is it. And I ask you guys, is this good enough? And I ask myself that question as well, and I say, well, it's good enough from a goofy perspective. You get on, just have a goofy time, but you can't play this game like we've been accustomed to playing 2Ks as our daily driver, our go-to daily game. I imagine playing this game daily is driving a lot of 2K players insane. And this year I decided that I just don't have it in me to continue to practice insanity. When considering all of NBA 2K25's flaws, Mike Wang ended up sending out this post showcasing that he's completely disconnected from the current state of NBA 2K25. Players have been complaining about the dunk meter and how you go in for a driving dunk and you're taken out of your dunking animation simply for the slightest bit of contest. You gotta jump on your defender and the path to the rack is clear, but still, you get taken out of your dunk animation to get some goofy layup animation. So Mike Wang shared this video clip, which I'm not gonna play for you guys because it's just showcasing a contact dunk. That was his answer to people complaining about being completely removed from your dunk meter animation and being forced into a goofy layup animation. And Swante, he puts Mike Wang on notice by responding under his post. He says, very weird for this, I'm not gonna lie. You probably don't know how often we get taken out of dunks, stripped, taken out of meter dunks, or the meter doesn't even activate in the first place. It's to the point where going for a higher dunk rating, it's really just a waste of attributes. And I realized this very early in the game, so much so that I decided to make a new build, which was actually my most fun build. It was the last build that I had made, and I went with a super high driving dunk. The player had a 96 driving dunk, and he finished noticeably better than everybody else, but that's not saying much. It was more so a testament to how broken dunking is on 2K25. Because although I'm finishing better than a lot of other players, I still get the same level of goofiness, getting taken out of animations that should have been an easy bucket, ultimately leading to the same level of frustration as someone with a slightly bit lower dunk rating. As you guys know, I recently made a video about Take-Two's earnings report, the parent company of NBA 2K, and I found out that NBA 2K25 and NBA 2K24 were Take-Two's top contributors when considering recurrent consumer spending, microtransactions. After reviewing that video, I realized that there was a point of interest that I didn't really put much emphasis on, and that was the idea that NBA 2K24 was still one of Take-Two's top contributors to recurrent consumer spending. And this means that there's still a ton of players that are playing NBA 2K24. They didn't make the transition to 2K25. Or if they did make that transition, they ended up going back. In my humble opinion, I don't even think NBA 2K24 was good enough to go back to, even if it is better than NBA 2K25. I'm definitely curious to see what you guys think about that, so share your thoughts in the comments section. For the remainder of this video, we're gonna review a compilation of clips that the good homie WAF6 put together of all the goofy and fluky stuff that takes place on 2K25. And I'm sure a lot of you guys, you've experienced the same type of stuff. So here we are. I titled the video Rose-Tinted Glasses, as WAF6 have made reference to this idea of us having rose-tinted glasses on during the honeymoon phase of NBA 2K25, and when we pull those rose-tinted glasses off, we get to see what NBA 2K25 really is. I chopped up this video to make it a bit easier to digest for most 2K players, but if you want to see the full video, definitely go check out WAF6. I also shared a link to the full video in the description below in case you guys want to check it out. Let's hear what WAF6 had to say. I'm just gonna play on this video.
I did not want to make this video, y'all, but I had to. Okay, look at this, y'all. He has an 80-something standing dunk, big man contacts. He makes him jump, he gets hung on the rim, y'all. There's so much fluky RNG, just crazy BS animations in this game, y'all. Look, we're losing the ball off our own teammate, but the ball can go through the other team, no problem. It's just the reality of this game, man. Watch this full video, y'all, because you guys are gonna see just crazy stuff. I'm right there and he can't pass me the ball. It's hitting me in the face, bro. Like, I've never seen this in any other 2K, y'all. It's never been like this in any other 2K this bad. Like,
you ain't lying. You ain't lying, WAF6. Man, that inbounding stuff will drive people insane. If you guys don't know, if you really want to just get the inbound going, just stand in front of the dude, just stand in front of the inbounder and hold your nuts. You'll be able to pass, the inbounder will be able to pass it right to you no matter how many defenders are around. But getting out of that trap proves to be just as difficult. Anyway, I'll let this joint continue to play.
Like, no joke, y'all. Like, the more you play 2K, the more this game starts to play you. But let's talk about this, y'all. I had to talk about this.
Hold on one second. The more that you play 2K, the more it feels like this game is actually playing you. And that's exactly what led me toward not playing NBA 2K25 nearly as much as I would normally play a 2K game at this time. But anyway,
man,
let's
even
keep
just
going.
The little stuff right here. Look, game on the line. The O board bounces right to my 5'9" PG. Got my boy in the corner, open three. It's so much. Look at this. Both players on my team get the block. Spray gets the block and Koza gets the block. So both of the players on my team are playing perfect defense. We don't get rewarded.
That's exactly right. I feel the same way. Too often we get some really good contests, the rare and few occasions that we get good contests in the paint, or too often the offense gets the ball right back and it's completely maddening. I'm gonna let this joint continue going.
But they can hit whites, y'all. This is what I'm saying, y'all. This is the
double
problem
block
with 2K25, y'all. You don't get rewarded for good defense. My entire team played good defense, and their entire team didn't execute. He didn't even time that shot.
Now, I'm going to keep it a buck here. That dude who was guarding the corner shouldn't have came in for the rebound. But, oh, Lord, you're talking about two defenders in the paint, and that recovery time is so slow. When you go for a contest, the recovery for a defender is so slow. Meanwhile, the offense gets to recover ASAP. How many of you guys have experienced that? I'm going to let this joint keep playing.
This is one of the worst 2K games ever. In my opinion, it is the worst ever, man. A lot of people think 18 is worse. I would much rather play 18 than this, man. Look at this.
Hey, you know what? We do that often. We tend to compare the current version of 2K to previous iterations of 2K to help us justify its standing. And I say trash, it's just trash. For me, there doesn't seem to be a distinction between the two. But anyway, we'll let this joint keep going.
We stopped the fast break, 2-on-2 fast break. If you want to say he gets there a little late, it's a late contest, fine. Fine, but first play of the game, he's hitting contested whites in the Pro-Am.
That's hard to see. I gotta tell you, that's really hard to take in. But there's something else that I noticed about 2K. Even if your full momentum is going towards the contest, the actual animation of contest slows down your whole momentum and avoids the laws of physics. But anyway, we'll keep that going.
In the Pro-Am, y'all, it doesn't matter where you go, they're hitting whites. Meanwhile, I have a 99.3. I have to time my jump shot perfect. It's just little stuff like that it'll drive you crazy.
It sure does. I created a build with a 99.3 ball, and I felt the same way. I thought there was going to be like a certain level of relief, and I found that I hit better with like an 85 3 ball than I hit with my 99 3 ball. Although there is a difference because of my 85, I'm shooting catch and shoot shots versus somewhat like moving shots or off dribble shots. And it sucks because even if you stop and set your feet, you're still going through the timing changes of the loss in stamina. But anyway, we'll keep this
playing
thing going.
This game, and that's why the game already died. That's why it's season 2. It's hard to get 5 people on this game. That's why it's season 1, man. People are playing 2K24. I've never seen that, y'all. I've never seen that a day in my life. I've been playing 2K since 2K15, bro. I've never played any other 2K where in the first month people were going back to the previous year.
Hey, but this is not like something new, yeah. It's facts. I feel the same way that people are dipping way sooner, but this has been like something that's been happening year after year. They're dipping. The player base is leaving sooner and sooner, and that's because of the way in which 2K is choosing to develop this game. It's not catering to the good masses, the good majority of the players. I don't know who they're catering to, but it's definitely not the masses, because the masses are on a mass exodus right now. But anyway,
it's barely November right now, y'all. The game ain't been out 3 months. The game is dead. People don't play this game, man. People are on 2K24. People are on Black Ops 6. Especially with the way that these devs are, they take months to patch something. There's so much that's wrong with this game, and the devs are silent. They look at all these flaws in the game, and they're silent about it. They don't say nothing. I'm throwing full court passes, full court bounce passes on the money with a 25 pass, but then I see people with 99 pass and they're throwing turnovers with Legend Break Starter.
Do you sense the frustration in his voice? Oh, Lord. You know, I could laugh about it now because I'm no longer playing this game. I haven't been on in quite a while. But when I was on the game, this is the stuff that I found the most Confucius. You go out there and you spend your money to create builds to avoid these little fluky stuff, and you still get the same animations as somebody without even nearly as close attributes, like matching attributes. But anyway, we'll let this joint keep going.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, y'all. This game is so RNG. It's so fluky. Okay, so this game already fell off, y'all. 2K25 is already dead. And it's not that like the game totally sucks, like the sad reality of 25. That's why I'm trying to get y'all to watch the whole video, because there's a lot of nuance to it, y'all. They did a lot of good things in 2K25, but the bad is just so bad that it outweighs everything. It outweighs
Absolute facts.
Everything that they tried to do when it's so RNG, so fluky. Look at this. Tight coverage, bro. Tight contest on my 6-2, y'all. And stay tuned, y'all. Pay attention.
Hopefully you guys got that. What he's saying is that he was the defender and he received a tight coverage contest, knowing full well he doesn't have the perimeter defensive attributes to receive that tight contest. And that's the type of goofy stuff that's happening when there's an actual perimeter defender out there with super high perimeter defensive attributes. It still proves difficult to get that tight contest. Hella Confucius. Hella Confucius.
I'm not gonna break down every single one of these clips, but watch this. That's my 6'2" that caught that windmill putback. But I can't catch a self lob. And it's people that will defend that. It's people that'll honestly say, oh, you should have just taken a wide open dunk, bro. I have 89 dunk.
Hey, you know, it's facts. You should have just taken the wide open dunk. But when your player, and this is what leaves a lot of other players confused, when you see your player jump through the roof to get a putback windmill type of dunk animation, surely when you see a clear path to the basket, you think you could show out a little bit, so let me throw a self alley-oop. And then that happens, oh Lord, you want to smack Mike Wang right in the face.
In two-way tenacity, y'all. The whole point of making a guard like this is so that I can dunk. I have an 89 dunk, contact dunks, Hoff Wizard. In two-way tenacity, y'all, and people will defend that. People will say, oh, that was a bad take. It's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous the amount of brainwashing, gaslighting that the 2K developers will do Like, it's people that really sit here and think that this game is fun, that it's actually perfect. Look, I'm getting tight contests in the paint on my 5'9".
I know, hey, I know a lot of you centers are sick right now seeing that. You're in the paint, you made your build with super high interior defensive attributes from your block to interior defense, and you struggle to get contests that you know should have been damn well a good contest, and it was definitely an error on the person driving. And here you have it, Wasik showcasing his 5'9", getting a tight coverage contest in the paint when he shouldn't have even been there in the first place. I tell you, this stuff don't make sense, and that's what's the most infuriating when playing the game. But anyway,
that's my 5'9", y'all. 58 perimeter, 45 interior. I'm getting stops in the paint. But you're gonna see clips in here of my boy KJ. This him right here. He's got a couple different center builds. One of his center builds has a 99 block legend paint patroller, and he can't get a stop in the paint. But my build 5'9" is getting tight coverages. It doesn't make sense. Look, I'm 5'9", I'm shooting over the center. It says open. It's so much that's wrong with this game, and the developers are just out of touch. This was so bad, y'all. This was egregious. 99 dunk. This is my 6'9" with 99 dunk, y'all. Pay attention, y'all. When I pull up this dunk meter, there's nobody. They're both behind me. There's nobody in front of me. And even if they're in front of me, they're both smaller than me. I have a 99 dunk, legend posterizer. It takes me out of the dunk so that their point guard can block me. And this is my 99 dunk, legend posterizer build.
That's the type of stuff that got me off of 2K25. That right there is exactly it. That's exactly why Swante sent out the response that I shared in the beginning of this video. Mike Wang's answer to folks complaining about being removed from their dunk meter for animations like this. Shout out to Wow6 for pointing this out, especially this in particular, because this stuff will drive you crazy. You created a build to avoid scenarios like this so that you can finish even through traffic. Here we have it, a clip where there is no traffic, there's a clear path to the rack, and you still get taken out of your animation. It undermines your build, it undermines the investment that you made on that build and the investment that you made to finish a particular way. You invested in driving dunk attributes, you should be able to finish those scenarios right there. But unfortunately, Mike Wang, so disconnected from the 2K community, his response was sharing a contact dunk that he made. We're not saying that you can't get contact dunks. What we're saying is that these type of animations, these particular scenarios should prove successful for someone who has invested the proper attributes to convert in these scenarios. But anyway, let's let this joint keep going.
But if the role was reversed, y'all, instead of being on my 6'9", 99 dunk, missing stupid layups like that, y'all, instead of being on my 6'9", 99 dunk, if I was on my 5'9", 99 3, and I had two defenders behind me, I can just pull up and it's an open 3. But on my 99 dunk, and there's two people behind me, I can't run to the paint and dunk meter with legend posterizer. Look, he threw that bad lob. It's hitting my teammate right in the face. He can't catch the ball. It's hitting him right in the face.
Hey, that's the type. Tell me you ain't going crazy. How many times have you guys seen this? The Rock, you got balls all in folks' faces. That's that 2K zesty stuff. That's just like wearing a glizzy hat. Balls all in your face and you can't grab the rock. It is absolutely crazy. But
there's no workhorse. There's no hustler in this game. There's no like vice grip. There's no glue hands. There's just fluke after fluke after fluke. And there's nothing to help us. Look, this guy, 99 pass. Wiz the center. He has a 99 pass. Legend, versatile visionary. As soon as I catch the ball, I don't do a dribble. I don't touch the left stick. I don't do anything. As soon as I catch the ball, charging foul.
See, that's the type of stuff as well that gets me mad when I play the game. There was too many instances, too many scenarios that 2K took control over everything. And it leaves us as players scratching our head because we weren't even in control during that scenario. How do we manage that, 2K? Anyway.
So a 99 pass leads me into charging fouls. But meanwhile, this is my 6'10", y'all. I have a 25 block, 25 defense. I'm getting blocks. I'm getting steals with 25. I'm throwing passes with 25 pass. The reality of this game, man, the developers are out of touch. 25 versus 99, it doesn't matter. They just want your money. It loaded me up against 5 AIs, y'all. That's like the third time that it's happened. and then it kicks me and bans me.
You know, another reason why I got off NBA 2K is because I felt like 2K was telling me to get off. Hopefully that resonates with you guys. There was too many error codes, too many instances like loading up against AIs and being forced out of the game and then receiving a message as if you did something wrong. No, that was 2K's algorithm that messed their matchmaking, messed that whole thing up. And why are we going into an online game mode and playing against a whole team of AIs, let alone 2 or even 3 AIs? It's not acceptable. I can't understand what's going on with 2K, and the only conclusion that I come to is that the game is broken. But we'll let this keep going.
So much that's wrong with this game, y'all, and the developers don't care. And I want to make this clear, y'all. The pro play is not the issue. In my opinion, pro play is maybe not the issue. The game isn't fun. The game isn't fun. That's fundamentally the issue, y'all. Everything is broken. Literally everything sucks, man. You could argue that finishing sucks, layup sucks, dunk sucks, post control sucks, interior defense, it sucks, man. Perimeter defense sucks. You could argue that the shooting sucks, mid-range and 3-point. The dribbling, it sucks, man. You could say that the defense sucks, the rebounding, the tip animations, the block shots, it all sucks, y'all. Everything in this game is broken from.
Hey, Y6, get on my head, bro. Because this is some of the stuff that I was saying 2 months ago. I was noticing these things and I was trying to compensate by creating new builds so that I could adapt to NBA 2K25. But every new build that I made suffered the same exact fate. Things just didn't make sense.
Finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, rebounding, physicals, takeover, everything is broken, y'all. Maybe they can't make it fun with pro play, y'all, but I don't think that's what it is. I think if they made tweaks, then this game could be fun if they would actually fix it. But the developers don't care. They already got their money.
They already got their money, and they're already making NBA 2K26. And rinse and repeat, the cycle continues. When NBA 2K26 drops, it's going to be a lackluster game, and we'll just be here talking about the same thing next year. When does the cycle end?
Mike Wang, he's already on 2K26, man. He don't even play 2K. 99 pass, bro. He's throwing it off our own teammate. Mike Wang don't see stuff like that, man. Mike Wang's not in the random wreck. It's like get another tight contest on my 5'9". Ronnie 2K, they don't play random wreck. LD 2K doesn't play the game. It's season 2, man. People are off this game. That's not even to mention that little shot right there. I'm gonna do a video on that, man. The worst animation in 2K25. Sometimes it'll say it's an open shot, but it makes your player do that stupid like fade animation. Like, it's just stupid.
As if it's not difficult enough to hit your shots. When 2K changes your whole shooting animation, it only proves more difficult to time your shot. We don't know when we're gonna get this animation. Sometimes those animations, you'll shoot straight up. Like, you'll just get your normal shooting animation, and for different scenarios under different circumstances, 2K will lean you back. Just crazy. Anyway, this video is about to be done.
The ball's hitting me in the face, bro. I'm so close, bro. I could give him a high five, bro. I can't catch the ball. Are you serious? It doesn't make any sense, man. That's why people aren't playing this game.
That's exactly right. And I share the same sentiment for everything that Y6 expressed in this video. These are the reasons why players are just moving on. As always, I'm curious to see what you guys think about it. So share your thoughts in the comment section below. If any of you guys are new here, drop a like, drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you on the next video. Easy, y'all. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join the AllCity 2K Discord. The link will be in the description below. Find players and get runs now. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.